What's going on, fellas? YouTube. Well, yesterday, after I was done with having the video, somebody from Mars. Whoa, what's going on, bro? You ready to get rolling or what? How was it last night? Smooth sailing or what? Uh, yesterday, after I finished making the video, UIIA gave me a ring, and I guess they refer me to a company in Pomona. Uh, the company in Pomona uh, is doing three things. They're doing rail, they're doing port, and they're also doing dry vans. So, me and the wife went over there this morning to go check out what's going on over there. We were gonna jump on the rail, but after talking to a couple people, we found out that it was a bunch of lie. The rates haven't changed in the rail company that I was gonna go to. So we're gonna stick to what we're doing right now, which is port and dry van. But if anybody is looking for them three types of work, rail, port, and dry van, all in one company, um, there's a company in Pomona called Gilbert Trucking, and they do all three. I wasn't able to speak to the person that would give me the rates on the freight. He doesn't come back till tomorrow, so uh, all I did was just leave my information, motor carrier permit, registration to the truck, and 90-day inspection and stuff like that, so he can look over it. Justin, the port trucker, what's going on, bro? Port work all day, huh, Marswell? Nice, bro. Make that money. Hell yeah, make that money. So, yeah, if anybody's looking for any kind of work, and for what I understand, you can also lease on to that company, Gilbert Trucking in Pomona. They have a yard there in Pomona, and they have a yard in Mariloma. Uh, I spoke to a dispatcher, and they said that they can use somebody like me with my experience because I have port experience and rail experience. But, money talks, so we'll see what their rates are. But I just thought I'd give you guys a heads up if anybody's looking to looking for a company to lease onto, or if you have your own authority and you want to haul all three equipments. What's up, Big Money? What's up, the shy one? So if anybody wants to haul all three equipments, port containers, rail containers, and dry vans, Gilbert Gilbert Trucking in Pomona, they're hiring right now, owner ops with their own authority, and you can lease onto that company as well. So I did not know that UIA does this kind of stuff, refers you to other companies, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not bad. So, like I said, we went over there and checked it out. And J Ball Sud, what's going on, bro? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. So that was pretty cool of them, to refer me over to this company. But again, it's about the money with me, if the rates are right, then I'll go over there and check them out for a bit. If they're not, then I gotta keep looking. But it looks pretty interesting, because they do all three, and I've done all three: port, rail, and dry van. And another good thing about it is that they're all local. Uh, I mean, straight local. San Bernardino and LA counties. That's all they do. Oh, and Orange County. That's all they do. And that's my cup of tea right there. San Diego, Bakersfield, all that. Uh, uh, not too, not too much of a fan of doing them runs because it just doesn't make sense to me to do them runs. So yeah, fellas, if you're looking for a job, uh, if you want to do straight local stuff, uh, Gilbert Trucking. Gilbert Trucking is hiring, and they're doing pretty good over there. Again, I don't know the rates, so I couldn't tell you what the rates are. But for somebody that wants to get started or somebody wants to come off the road, that's probably a good startup company, depending. Jerry Perry, what's going on, bro? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Vacation's almost over, huh? Damn. Back to get to the grind, buddy. So yeah, fellas, I was gonna go to work today, but I figured the appointment was kind of early, so I took a day off and I went to go check them out. Uh, my mistake was I never called the company ahead of time to set up a schedule, or else I would have known that the person I needed to speak to wasn't gonna be there today. But at least I left everything there. X making a change X. What permit are you talking about? Permit? I didn't say anything about a permit. Yeah, bro. J Boss Who says, yeah, bro, I feel anxious, man, because I signed on to Prime to get my CDL, but I want to do my own thing. I'm learning reefer, but I'm gonna see about moving to flatbed. There you go, J Ball. Just stick it out, bro. Stick it out. I mean, none of the big companies are gonna pay you what you're worth right now, bro. But you do have to put in your time, a year and a half under your belt, bro, and get off that BS. Cause all them big companies, they ain't worth two dead flies. You're not making no money over there. I don't care what any other dude say. Prime, Swift. If you're leased onto that company, don't get me wrong, Jerry. Don't get me wrong. Uh, but if you're leased onto a company, I mean, if you got your CDLs from that company and you sign that 1 year contract, bro, no company is gonna pay you what you're worth, bro. So, but we all had to do it. You know, we had to put in our work behind our time on behind that steering wheel. So that's good thinking, J Ball. Just put in your time, bro. As soon as you get your experience, bounce, man, and go do your own thing. That's good thinking right there. Infamous one, see me at the gate, a PCT. But what's up, though? Infamous one, long time no here, bro. How's that truck running, man? Running pretty good? I hope it is, bro. Jerry, leaving in 4 more hours sucks. I gotta leave. Family, friends. I said, gotta do what you gotta do. Damn, that sucks, Jerry. Don't cry, bro. Don't cry. You'll be alright. They gotta start somewhere. That's right, Jerry. Yeah, they do gotta start somewhere. Hey, infamous one, I messed up. I failed to mention to you, bro, that mechanic that worked on your truck, you should have got his number because he does make house calls, bro. He'll go to your truck and fix your truck, and you guys can work out a rate, bro. So, and he's one of the best ones in that shop, bro. So, if you ever get a chance, drop by and just grab his number. Just don't tell any of the other mechanics because they get jealous when you do stuff like that. But that one mechanic, he does make house calls, bro. He'll go to wherever your truck is and he'll hook you up. So yeah, fellas, that's what happened today. Uh, went to go see uh, what was going on with this other company. Hopefully, I'm hoping the rates are right because I mean, they have a pretty good thing going, port, rail, and dry van. So their slow season is probably going to be to a minimum. Making change. You give a lot of great info. Appreciate it. No problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for, man. Between Jerry, Big Paul, Mars Woe, that's what we try to do, man. We try to help people out in this channel. So if I can help you, most likely one of these other guys will have a good input and help you out. So thanks for tuning in. Um, yeah, but again, Gilbert Trucking in Pomona. If you're interested in doing all three, port, rail, and dry van, they have it. Uh, I don't know what the rates are, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll find out, and I'll be able to do another video and tell you guys what the rates are, or you guys can call. J Ball Sud, yeah, bro, I'm getting the best knowledge from you and one other YouTuber. Appreciate your work. No problem, bro. No problem. But J Ball, that's the best thing you can do. Get off that 48 and just do local. There's plenty of work here in California where you can make great money. Yeah, it depends on how much money you want to bring home. It's not easy. The search is not easy to find the right company or right broker or what have you. It's not easy, but once you find it, you'll start making great money. Uh, and this is one of the things that you have to do. You have to communicate with other truckers that are doing what it is that you want to do. So if you want to do local work, that's who you should be talking to is local drivers, port, rail, dry van, flatbed, reefers, and eventually you'll find the company that is going to pay you what you're worth and the kind of money that you want to make weekly. Primetime Soccer. Fitme, saludes, mi hermano, saludes, saludes. ¿Cómo andamos en Prime? J Basura, when you say dry van, are you talking about local? Yeah, yeah, local, bro. Local work. Dry van, local work. Reefer, local work. It's all here. It's all here in California, bro. You don't have to go over the road to do any of that stuff. Flatbed work, I don't like. Well, let me rephrase that. I've never done it, but it just looks like a lot of work to me. So I think about the time consuming of strapping and unstrapping or tarping and untarping. And I just think about how many loads can I do a day doing flatbed. So that's why I kind of like just fade away from that flatbed. If anything, I want to do some reefer, dry van, or container work. I know that, and if they're taking too long, I can always jump in the warehouse and help them bozos, unload the container, the dry van, or the reefer, just so I can get the hell out of there. J Boss, who does dry van pay the same as port? No, no, dry van and port, their rates are about the same. Of course, the port is gonna pay more, but as far as the load itself, they pay about the same. But the only difference is that the port pays you for your empty going back into the port, where the dry van, you're not getting paid for that empty. With some of these companies down here in California, Southern California. So, yeah, fellas, but if anybody's looking for some work, maybe you guys can call yourselves and find out. Maybe somebody will give you the rates on what's happening over there at Gilbert Trucking. But what it looks like, they have a pretty good thing going. And it doesn't seem like they have company drivers. It just seems like everybody's either leased on over there or they have their own authority, which is a good thing because if you jump on a company that has company trucks and you're a lease owner operator or a owner operator, uh, both of them titles are going to be last on the owner's minds because he wants to feed his company trucks first. So you're going to be competing with the company drivers, you know. Whatever they don't want to take, of course, they're going to give it to the owner operators. But Gilbert Trucking seems like they don't have no company drivers, which I hope that's the case because I hate competing with them company trucks because of course the company trucks are gonna get loads before we do. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool for UIIA to get at me yesterday and tell me about this company, and then they ended up referring me over there. So that was not bad. So if you guys are looking to get work from the port on your own, uh, go to that website, www.uiia. Uh, if not, just go to my video, how to get loads from the port, and I explain everything there. Uh, Again, like I mentioned on my previous video, uh, don't pay attention to some of the comments that are on that video because I think it was one or two people came out with some crazy comment that you needed 5,000s to join or something like that. Don't pay attention to that. Uh, Go to the website, check it out. Uh, if you need help, call the 1-800 number, and somebody's always there to answer the phone, and they'll walk you right through the whole thing. You'll make great money. You'll be your own boss. You'll pick your own loads. You just have to get everything that they want you to have as far as insurance and your SAC number and all that crap. You just have to get all that. Uh, it is a little mission, you know, and it's kind of stressful to give up. It's not much money, but it is a little stressful to give up that little bit of money that you have saved up, but it's worth it. It's worth it at the end. J Ball Sud, I hear you on flatbed though. Sounds like a headache. But my brother-in-law works for Hertz Heavy Equipment Rental. He said if I have proper insurance and own authority, he could sub some stuff out. That's pretty good, J Ball. That is pretty good. That's a good contract right there, bro. That is a good contract. But my thing with flatbed, J Ball, is it's just me. It's just me. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from doing the flatbed work. You know, if you like, you know, doing that little bit of workout, you know, that should be where you want to go. You know, it's flatbed. You know, that's just me. It's just my personal preference. I don't like doing it. Uh, it's not that I don't like doing it. It just looks like it's too much. You know, so I'd rather not do it. I'd rather do something that I like because I'll enjoy what I like and I'll do the job right. You know, and if I go in it halfway, I won't I won't do the job right. You know, so why even bother if I'm not willing to give it a shot? You know, so yeah, fellas. I just thought I'd check in with you guys today. Um, Yesterday I was planning on going to work, but I had to go check this place out and see what's going on, which turned out to be that I couldn't speak to the right people. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get a phone call and see what's going on over there. Hopefully we can get something going over there with Gilbert. Alan Brooks, Vic, drop real info. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Oh, Alan Brooks. Yeah, you were asking me about that. Some local companies, bro. That Gilbert Trucking, bro, in Pomona. It's not bad. They also have a yard over there in Mariloma. So if you live on this side of town, bro, you know, you got a yard. You can also lease on to them. since you mentioned yesterday that you're gonna work up to get your own authority and stuff, bro. It might be a good company. Don't know the rates yet, Alan, but it might be a good company, bro. So you might want to look into that, bro. All right, people. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Uh, if you guys don't have no more comments or questions, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. We'll see everybody on our next video. Everybody be safe out there. Uh, Mars Woe, Justin Trucker, the Shy One, J Ball, Jerry. Uh, good travelings, bro. Making a change. Infamous One. Primetime Soccer. Tenga buen día. And Alan Brooks. All you guys have a good day. Drive safe out there, and we'll see you on our next video.